Wouldn't it be amazing if you could actually spend an evening home with your family instead of out on the mats sweating with your students? Hey, if you're a martial arts school owner that really would love the idea of being able to spend more time with your family instead of having to constantly focus on the grind of working in the martial arts dojo, you've got to listen to my top 3 strategies for growing your martial arts school in 2022. Hey everybody, my name is Jennifer Waters. I'm the Sales and Systems Sensei, and I run 7figuredojo.com, where we help martial arts school owners just like yourself scale their martial arts schools to 7 figures without huge overhead using our dojo scaling system and a dojo assistant. Now, the reason why you should definitely stay tuned in this video is because over the last several years, I've generated over $10 million of revenue in my own flagship martial arts school. And these are my top 3 strategies that I want to give away to you that have worked year after year so you can implement them this year and start spending more time with your family at home because everything is taken care of inside the martial arts dojo. It's running without you, and you can literally start working on your business instead of in your business. Does that sound good? All right, let's dig in. The very first thing that I think is a great trend for you to follow, but also lasts and stands the test of time, is the fact that you could be doing challenges or very short length programs where you charge a high premium price for a high-end premium product or transformation. Now, these challenges usually work best in short stints that are like 8 weeks long, 12 weeks, 16 weeks, something that is short enough that the person can go, yeah, I could see myself doing this, and yeah, I can actually get some transformational benefits out of it. Now, for a long time in the martial arts industry, a lot of people have touted the 6 weeks model and have charged a very, very low price for that 6 weeks model, and then are trying to later convert that person over into a membership in which they're paying for classes on a regular basis. It's almost used like a taster to be able to figure out if this is something that they like and they enjoy. And the problem with this is that everybody's likes and enjoyment and the things that they pride themselves in doing changes over time, but transformation doesn't. So if you can figure out a way to offer a transformational short-term length program where they're not spending 6 months, 12 months, 14 months, 36 months to get a transformation, if you can offer that on the front end and then actually in the back end convert them over to another longer length transformational program, you're going to find that you are going to have customers who love and rave about you like crazy. Plus, you're actually getting more of your revenue up front, which helps your cash flow and allows you to invest in other people and other systems that make your life easier so that you can go home and spend some time with your family every now and then. Now, the second thing that you want to start installing into your martial arts dojo in order to generate more revenue on a consistent basis so that you'll have that time after hiring other people and utilizing other services is being able to do one-to-one sales. The old-timey method, and I say old-timey method, if you're still doing this and you probably aren't doing it to the same level that I would suggest that you do it to. The old-timey method of doing group introductory lessons or group sales where you say, and for a limited time, we're gonna slash through the price, and today only, we are dropping the price $200 if you take action now with our fast action discount. That is gone, y'all. It's been gone for a long time. Literally, right now, you are losing to someone else who's taking the time to do a one-on-one sales presentation of their martial arts dojo and what it has to offer. You see, when you're doing that group presentation, people feel like they're being sold to. Instead of coming in and having a relational type contact and information session where they can make a logical decision on whether or not they want this transformation that you're offering. And when you can do one-on-one opportunities and one-on-one closing, I promise you, you are going to outsell someone who is trying to sell to 4, 5, 10 different people at the same time. Yes, it seems like that's a great idea. I just bring everybody in on the weekend, I do a group sales presentation, and I enroll them into a program and sell them. But I'm telling you right now that if I have one-to-one sessions, I will be able to generate more revenue because that person trusts me. And not only that, I'll actually be able to get this person to spend money with me longer because they've built a relationship, they've built trust in me, which means they will be a returning student for years to come instead of for a short period of time. Relationships are everything. And that leads me to our third point that's going to generate you a ton of money. It's personalization. The moment that people feel like they're just another number coming through your door is the moment that they start comparing you to a gem, or they start comparing you to another service that is something that they can simply turn on or off at the flip of a switch. So think about it like this. People love streaming services. Well, some people are like, I will never ever get rid of my Netflix, or I will never get rid of Sling or Philo or any of these other services. But the moment that they start looking at their budget and they start going, gosh, I really need to cut some expenses, Sling and Philo are kind of like the same thing. Netflix is the cheapest. I will go ahead and cancel the other two, and I'll wait until these episodes come out on Netflix. What do? They just compared all these different streaming services because, yeah, they were similar, but they each had their own differences, and then they decided, I'm going to trim down my budget. Well, when you start taking away that personalization from your students, they then start treating you like another subscription that they are subscribed to, that when troubles come up and they need to cut down on their expenses, they will choose you as something that they have to cut down on. However, if you've created personal relationships and you are really involved in the process of transforming your students and their lives, they will think twice about trying to cancel their program because they're getting more than just a subscription. They're getting a personal relationship that's helping them grow profoundly in their life. And so if you do these 3 things, I know that you will start generating more revenue because I've been able to do it year after year in my own flagship school. And listen, if all of this sounds great and you're like, wow, I would love to be able to do this, but I would like the step-by-step on how to actually start increasing my revenue, then I invite you to go to 7figuredojo.com and watch the short training. Speak with me and my team, and let's see if we can discover how we can help you and your martial arts school scale to 7 figures and beyond. I'll see you guys in the next video.